Good evening. After being canceled in 2020, one of the great Erie sports traditions is back with the 83rd Save and I All-Star Football Game kicking off tonight. Joining us live from Veterans Memorial Stadium is Jet 24's Mike Fenner with more. Mike, good evening.
Good evening, Jay, and welcome on into Veterans Memorial Stadium. It's a picture-perfect night for high school football, and I'm pleased to be joined now by McDowell head coach of the Metro team, Mr. Brad Orlando. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Absolutely, thank you.
And first and foremost, just how have these last couple of weeks been for you guys preparing for this game, going up against the county? How ready are your guys to play this game tonight?
Yeah, it's a little different than normal preparation with your team. It was about trying to get your installations in and kind of shrinking your offense in 7 days to be able to play. But we had a lot of fun, and tonight it's time to get after it.
What's it been like to kind of get to know these guys that you've coached against and guys that you didn't even coach against that all come together on this Metro team last couple weeks?
That's right. You're familiar with some of these guys like from Erie that you played against for the last few years, and good to get to know them personally. And then you have kids that you've never seen play because everybody plays on Friday night. So it's a cool experience, and it's nice to be a part of just a great tradition in Erie County.
What are going to be the biggest keys for you guys to get off to a good start and to play your best game?
Well, making sure we know assignment, offensively and defensively, you're kind of limited what you can do. So we know they're going to run the ball over there, so we got stuff to run and make them put the ball in the air.
Just how much anticipation is there from the standpoint that we didn't have this game last year, and now for this great tradition to finally come back? Just what's it mean to you personally, and having this experience with your outgoing McDowell seniors and all these guys?
Yeah, I've been fortunate to play in this and coaching it 4 times now, so you got a pretty good feel for the game. I'm not sure these kids realize until 7 o'clock at kickoff what this game really means.
And Coach, just lastly, what can you say about last night at the banquet? Obviously some great messages there from Brian Milne, Cliff Crosby. What can you say about those guys and just everything they were able to share with these kids?
Yeah, what a nice banquet. Unbelievable story with Brian Milne, not only back in high school, but in the last month what's happened to him, and then Cliff Crosby was great talking to those kids. They both had great messages, and I hope they got something from it.
Coach, thanks so much for your time. Best of luck tonight. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And that's Coach Brad Orlando, the head coach of the McDowell Trojans, the head coach of the Metro team for the 83rd annual Save and I football game tonight. It's a 7 o'clock kickoff, and we'll hear from some county guys coming up at 6:20. But for now, reporting live here from Erie's Veterans Memorial Stadium, Mike Fenner, Jet 24 Action Sports. Jay?
Thanks a lot, Mike, and thank you, Coach.